And with President Trump's immigration crackdown, ICE now conducting operations nationwide. We are tracking this. So far, at least 2,400 arrests have been made in major cities like New York, Chicago, Boston, Denver, Seattle, and others. The move's not without controversy, with the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, for example, claiming ICE agents raided without warrant and violated the Constitution, even temporarily detaining a U.S. veteran during an operation. And in Chicago, one elementary school putting their building on lockdown after false reports of ICE agents showing up at their doorstep. NewsNation's Mills Hayes is here with more information on these stories. Mills, what are you learning about how communities are seeing these ICE raids?
Hi, Natasha. Well, a confusing situation playing out here in Chicago after Homeland Security officials flashed their badges at a local elementary school. Teachers worried that an ICE raid was underway. Parents and students at Hamline Elementary in Chicago were alarmed to hear that Homeland Security officials visited their school, worried that an ICE raid was next.
Once I heard, I was like, oh my God, it's scary. It is scary.
But turns out the officers were Secret Service agents investigating a threat against a government official they protect. Their visit unrelated to ICE raids taking place across the country. ICE saying they have orders to remove nearly 1.5 million undocumented migrants across the country. So far, ICE raids have taken place in cities such as Boston, Denver, New York City, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Seattle, Miami, D.C., and Newark, New Jersey.
The number of collateral arrests are going to be higher during this operation for one reason, and one reason only, because we're not allowed to arrest the criminal alien inside of a jail in sanctuary cities like New York and Chicago and L.A.
Newark leaders say ICE raided a seafood distributor and detained a U.S. military veteran.
They didn't ask my documentation. They didn't ask my American workers, Portuguese workers, white workers.
It's a slippery slope when we think it's okay to suspend the Constitution of the United States in order to make a political point or statement.
Border Czar Tom Homan told NewsNation that sanctuary cities are forcing ICE agents into communities by not cooperating with ICE, but says that they are focusing on arresting people who pose a public safety and national security threat. Natasha.
Mills Hayes with that report. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.